All right, so that sounds like a forest to me then. Go ahead, James. Looks like it's your turn.
I don't have a forest. I played Dispel.
All right,
This is definitely not.
Do you know I'm playing Joda?
Yeah, definitely not the deck I was trying to.
Planes.
I play Eustace Bag and attack.
All right, so
Tapping.
Down.
No, I'm not done.
And he has a land of War Elves on the field. Is what it sounds like.
Bag, and I play the equip card, Me Mallet.
Mallet.
You've heard of this card?
No. Did you pass turn, James?
No.
Anyways?
So I'm trying to, but Hedron Crawler.
Okay.
And then I will.
Do you choose to return the slab?
I will pass turn.
Okay, draw.
Oh no. You've been cursed. You return it.
I didn't return it.
Okay, Forge of. Alright, so I got Forge of Heroes.
That's
tapping.
3 curses. You're out of curse. You're out of ammo.
2 colorless to cast Guardian Idol.
Okay.
Battlefield tap. Pass turn. Alright, James.
Alright, I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night. I'll see
you still got 9 minutes.
Yep, nope.
9 minutes of Night Baby time.
Nope.
You said, remember?
Here's that. Alright. Oh, you know what? It sounds like something's happening at my bed in my bedroom. I gotta go take a look.
Nope. Take your turn first. Then we're fine.
I'll see. You know what? Yeah, I'll take my turn. I play. What do I have here?
You have a board, right?
I got you. I summon the 5 pieces of Exodia.
Nope.
I don't think you have the mana for that.
Let me rephrase that. The returned 5 pieces of Exodia from the ocean of whence they came.
These
ones were originally thought to have been lost by.
Say hi.
You remember the Beetle Beetle Bamford?
Can you say hi? Look, James is saying hi.
Hi.
Ryan's saying hi. Here we go.
No, not bye. Hi.
Alrighty, you guys. Good night. I'll see you later.
All right. And then there were 2. By the way, I'm live streaming my thing and then the audio.
What?
Yep. I figured out a way to do that. But for whatever reason, it won't have the screen. So that would make it your turn, actually.
You're live streaming this? Let me see.
I am.
Oh, let me see what you're doing here.
And actually allow me to go to then the
there's 3 people watching.
Is there really? Oh, let me go take a look.
Well, I guess I want to. Let me go take.
Oh, Talia. Hello, Talia, and hello, Star. Hi.
Oh, so it only records you.
Yep. It is not, for whatever reason, showing. I need to figure out how to get the Discord thingy, my bobber. Eventually, I'll probably just figure out a way to use OBS.
Can't you just do it off of here?
No, actually, I can't. I can't figure out a way to, for whatever reason.
There's gotta be some way because,
I can live stream to our servers, but I don't think. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll look it up tonight. If that is not the deck you would like to play, if you want to restart everything, I would be okay with that.
I just grabbed whatever I could. No, I didn't want to play this.
All right.
I didn't really want to do 2 Eldrazi decks against each other. That wasn't my plan. I just grabbed a deck and had to be this, and I was like, whatever. I wanted to play my. I'll wait on them.
Oh man, this thing isn't that far behind, actually. That's cool.
Now I don't know what to play since you're doing that. You know what? I'll play something different. Why not? Here we go. Let's do this. If you're gonna do 5-color commander, so am I.
Okay. I was actually going to say I am debating if I want to run my Yahenni, but if we are going to go 5 against 5, I think this is fair.
Hold on. That's the wrong button.
You know what, Talia? Whatever you think is best, you do.
Man, I need to get a better setup for my camera.
You know, soon and very soon.
Because
We-
this is a pretty good camera here, right? Like, wow. Okay, let me see if I can do that.
All right, then if you want me to force
Actually,
you,
there we go. There's the move. That's how you do it, right?
perfect.
And look at how clear that is. Isn't that?
It is
you see
actually.
that?
I cannot. It is not clear on my screen.
Really?
Yep.
On my side, this
Like,
looks
hold on. I can somewhat make out the words. They're backwards, but I can't really make out the name of the commander, nor can I make out really the order of things.
that's crazy because on my screen, this is like crystal clear.
You know, it could be how our internets are. What's the word I'm looking for?
Anyways, all right. So if I were to do this, does it focus a little bit?
No, actually, that
Does it?
made it worse.
You've played this before. This is the first sliver.
Oh,
So it has Cascade.
yeah,
And then sliver spells you cast have Cascade.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna try this bad boy out. This is not a super, like some sort of super deck, so don't freak out or anything. At the
Cut.
moment, it's just a fun deck to play. I just really wanted to build this because it reminds me so much of Magic from the past.
Yeah. Cut or tap?
I'll let you decide on that one,
Okay.
since it'll be your hand. So let's do this. But yeah, I upgraded the app that I'm using now on my phone, so the picture quality is just spectacular. Actually, I might record this myself.
All right.
What do you think about that?
It is up to you.
If I were to go to here. And do this. And then do. Hold on. I'm going to do a test really quick.
Man, this
Hold
thing
on,
is
what is
weird.
this? Do you want to share the content of your screen? No. If I were to full screen this, I want to record this really quick to make sure it's picking up my mic. Hello, everybody. I hope that you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to record this really fast and see if it works. All right, let's see if that worked. I'm going to look really fast. I'm going to go to this PC. I'm going to go to videos. I'm going to go to desktop. Yep. There we go.
And then I'm going to kind of look for a laptop.
Okay.
Kind
So I'm
of.
going to record this. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. We're going to try something different today.
I got a 6.
We're, say hi, James.
Hello.
Hi, we're gonna play a game of Commander, and before everybody just goes, well, hey, there, you're doing 1v1. I'm testing out doing this, so we'll
Yes.
just play for fun.
And
no
also,
negative comments about that, please, and thank you.
And also, the
and
third
just-
player left, so
Yeah,
you
we
can
were,
blame him.
I'm gonna play the first sliver.
And I will be playing Joda. If I can pick Joda up.
Bam! So we got some COVID-19 commander action coming at you here. I'm just gonna set him off to the side over here, I guess.
Alrighty.
Shuffle this bad boy. Let me shuffle this bad boy.
May I go first?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just playing for fun. Just wanted to record this up, and we can post this bad boy.
This is
'Cause
7.
why not?
And then
I've been neglecting my posts online. It's my own fault, I guess you can say.
And then I forget.
But not really, because I've been having some kind of failures with recordings and
Yes.
microphone and whatever. But I think it seems to be on track again. So ideally, this will be good to go. This deck that I'm playing is not super competitive or anything like that. Just playing for fun, so nobody freak out about that either. All right, there we go.
I have kind of what I need. All right.
Drawing 7.
All right. I forget. I draw a card, correct?
You're going first.
Yes.
You will scry a card
Okay.
since it's just 1v1.
I will put
And-
that on the bottom.
I'm going to keep all this because I just don't care.
Okay. So then, first play will be a mountain,
Oh.
and I will pass turn.
Will I write that? Draw. Interesting. I'm gonna not casting anything. I'm gonna play Arcane Sanctum. Comes in tapped.
All right.
It can tap for either a white, a blue, or a black. Pass turn.
Draw a card.
Good turn 1. Why not?
Forest. Tapping both for I will do Farseek. Actually, I am going to look for a swamp. That's not a swamp. That's a swamp, and it will come in tapped. And I will actually pass turn.
Erd. All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. How do I move forward from here? Ah, man. That's fun. I kind of got myself just a little bit. That's okay. I'll play a Cave of Temptation.
All right.
Taps for colorless, and it's got a bunch of other things on there. If you want me to read it to you, I can.
No,
Show
it's
you.
fine.
Look, a bunch of things.
Yeah, taps for a bunch of different things.
Tap 2 for an Armillary Sphere.
Okay, I think I know what that does. I think I
Very
actually
good.
have one in this deck.
Pass turn.
Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn will be a plains. So I'm just missing my blue, actually. So I will tap
Wait, how do you? Oh, you. Wait, how do you have? How do you have 4 lands down?
turn 1, turn 2, Farseek, brought this out tapped, and then turn
Oh.
3 will give me plains. I will tap my swamp and my
Wow,
forest.
that's really good. Yeah.
For Sylvan Scrying, search my library for a land card, reveal it and put it into my hand, then shuffle my library. I am looking for. I want a island.
Oh, that's pretty good.
See, this is what I needed earlier. Was just a steady mana ramp. And I will pass turn as I have nothing else I can do.
I gotta figure this bad boy out. So I think you might just give me a little bit here. So I'll play a Shimmering Grotto.
8.
I'm gonna tap these 3 to produce 2 mana.
Okay.
One of them will be green, and the other one will be something else that I don't care about to cast my own Farseek.
All right.
And what shall I find? What shall I find? Let's do a mountain, I think. Right? That's the move. Looks like it. If I have a mountain, that would be bad. Bring it a mountain in, comes into play tapped.
Yep.
With that, I'm going to pass turn, shuffle.
All right. Upkeep. Draw. That is actually an excellent thing. Blue, red, white, colorless for Joda. Response.
Nope, nothing.
Okay. And that, I believe, will end my turn.
All right.
Something. Turn 1, 2.
All right, Farseek
3,
goes to
4.
garbage. Untap, keep draw.
I just realized this deck really depends on the right hand. And I'm going to show you why. I mean, you made it, but I didn't realize just how much.
So I'm going to play Golgari Guildgate. Comes into play tapped.
All right.
I then am going to what am I going to do? Joe. Going to be behind a little bit, but I guess that's okay. What's the best move I can play here?
Oh, that's what makes them okay. I was wondering
Well,
about that.
let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to take these 2, tap them, tap our Familiar Sphere, and sacrifice it
Okay.
to search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them in your hand.
All right.
So let's do something like let's do a blue. And let's do a green. That's what I think I want to do. So those guys are going into my hand. Pass turn.
Upkeep. Draw. This is the card that would have killed me last game, actually. Land per turn will be a mountain. Using Joda's effect, I will tap one of each color for Breaker of Armies.
Oof.
And I will swing at you for 4 Commander with Joda. He is flying, if that matters.
All right. 4 commander.
And that will be turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. What does Breaker of Armies do again?
All creatures able to block Breaker of Armies do so.
Okay.
So he's kind of a tank.
Yep.
He is a 10-8.
I need
Here, I will.
something here. Play a forest. I think I got white, red, black, green, and blue. So I tap all this to produce the 5 colors, even though there's 6 lands. To cast the first sliver. Do you have response?
I do not, actually.
All right. Cascade.
Okay. Now remind me what Cascade does.
Cascade, when you cast the spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less, and you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the
Alright.
exile cards on the bottom of your library in random order.
Oh.
Cast it for free.
Okay. And because it was cast, it has Cascade.
Well, it's not a sliver,
Oh, okay.
but the slivers do.
The slivers are going to have everything in a minute.
Pass turn.
Keep.
Do not have haste.
Draw. Ooh. And per turn will be plains. I will tap one of each color. For Savage Ventmaw, it is a 4/4 flying dragon that whenever it attacks, add 3 red and 3 green to my mana pool until the end of turn, and this mana doesn't empty as the phases shift.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to untap Joda. Sorry.
That's fine.
What is the power of your guys over there?
He's a 7/7.
He's a 7/7, and the other one is a.
Felwar Stone's not a creature.
All right.
In fact, I'll just scoot him down here so you don't get confused.
7/7. I will swing 4 commander with Joda, and then also Breaker of Armies, which is 10/8.
And I have to block Breaker of Armies.
Yes.
So I block Breaker of Armies, and I take 4.
Okay. And that 4 is commander.
Yes. And are you done?
Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn. Play an island. Okay.
Star, to answer your question, this is Magic the Gathering, or as I've been referring to it, wow, can't speak, MTG.
Mm,
We should have had Nick here, but he decided to go to sleep. But I will definitely be trying to stream more of this on the channel.
let's see what I can do about this. So if I do 1, 2,
No problem, Star.
3, 4, 5, and 2, I will tap those bad boys to recast the first sliver.
All right, I have no response.
Cascade. Exile. Oh, the Skyraseer gets casted.
Okay.
Okay. It's not what I wanted to happen, but that's just the way that it came out. Well, I'm gonna have to pass turn.
Keep. Draw.
That
Actually
breaker of
isn't
armies.
that bad of a. I could do this, but this doesn't really help. So I'll actually give you a pass from that, and I will tap 3 here for Manalith response.
Nope.
Okay. And then 4 here for Urgolem's Eye. So even if you kill my commander, I have things to produce mana. With that, then, what do I want to do? I could attack, but
How big is your breaker of armies?
10-8.
Okay.
And then you have your 7/7, and what is that other thing?
This Visaraseer is a 1/1,
1/1.
but that gives me 8 power on board.
That does, so you could kill. I would kill both.
Yep.
But you'll
Yes,
just
you will.
recast your sliver.
Yes, I will.
Neither are flying.
Nope, no flying.
Should have been smarter and cast these later. Alright, I will swing at you for 4 commander and then 4 generic flying.
So I take 8 and 4.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. This is not going the way I wanted it to go.
I was about to say, do you want to play a brawl after this?
Yeah, we can do that. Probably have time for that.
All right.
I'll play Evolving Wilds as my land per turn. What's my best move here?
I need this. See all of my decks. I need my brawl. Which I swear this thing went up in price. Or did it? No, it went down in price. Which kind of pisses me off just a little.
Well, let's
Okay.
see.
I know one of the cards I need is currently in this deck because I was trying something out. Okay, those two I know are in there.
Well, I kind of need to.
These are all not. That
Honestly, I
might
need
be.
to try to get some numbers on here, so I think
That's
that will be
not.
the unfortunate better move. So let's do this first. First, we're gonna go this route over here. Tap these guys and tap that guy for a lava belly sliver.
All right.
Sliver creatures you control have when this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, and you gain 1 life.
Okay.
So, Cascade trigger.
Child of Night is in here. Yeah.
Has to be something of lower.
Bless you.
Thank
Bless you.
TMC.
All right.
There
Bless
we
you.
go. Leeching Sliver will get casted. Whenever a sliver you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life.
All right.
Leeching Sliver trigger. Cascade. For CMC 1. There we go. Striking Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have first strike.
That's not nice.
These guys go to the bottom.
Instant is Infernal Reckoning. It is not. It's Grotesque Demise. It is not. I have 4 different types of cards in this deck. That is.
I'm going to tap 2 to
Coat
cast.
Venom should be. Diabolic
Muscle Sliver.
Doomblade.
All slivers get +1/+1.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Triggers on the lava belly. This creature enters the battlefield. It deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, and you gain 1 life.
So
So
you
that's
are dealing.
So you lose 2 life, and I gain 2.
Okay.
And now you lose 1 life, and I gain 1.
All right.
Cascade.
And the rest are
Looking for
lands.
a 1-drop spell.
I need 25.
Alright, yeah. I should have some more 1-drops in here.
My plan is to try to get my Rurik Thar deck before before anybody would come here, right?
There you go. Virulent Sliver.
I
Also have Poisonous 1.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's like
waiting
a
for.
Combat damage to a player. That player gets a poison counter.
Yeah.
Player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. This guy enters battlefield. You lose 1 life, and I gain 1. These guys get reshuffled back into my. And with that, I will. Kind of need to go swinging.
You do.
I mean, with what I semi got. So I think I have to. I have no choice. I'm going to attack you with this guy.
Okay, and is he still a 7/7?
No, so let's see. He's at 8/8. That let's see. Whenever a sliver you control attacks, if any player loses 1 life, also has poisonous 1 and has first strike. So he attacks you for 8. Well, you have a defender.
I do.
Wait, nope. I am going for it. I'm gonna attack because he has first strike.
Yep. But it will keep. I'll still lose 1 life, but it will keep me from gaining the poison counter. Correct.
It does keep you from gaining the. If you block with him, you'll lose nothing except the creature. You'll lose 1 life. You do not get the poison counter.
I will block with Breaker of Armies. He has done
Okay.
his job.
And with that, I'm gonna go to second main phase. Tap 3 for a Birthing Borrows. I can pay 4 to tap it to create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter creature token with Changeling.
All right, and changelings are everything.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to crack my Evolving Wild, and then you can go ahead and take your turn.
All right. So I'll upkeep while you are searching. And draw. This is what I needed. Hey, David.
Yeah.
1 of each color for Stormtide Leviathan. You know,
Oh,
you,
so
you,
the-
yep, yep,
in the flying.
yep.
Not again.
Well,
And you got all your dudes.
yeah,
are
yeah,
flying.
these 2 are flying.
They have flying.
I will swing at you for 8 and 4. So 8 total for commander.
8 total for commander flying.
This is saving me for a minute.
So for commander,
So you know, but the card you're about to draw is going to be the one that makes all of them flying. So you're okay.
and then 8.
Yes, 8 total.
Gotcha.
Why did my thing pause? Okay. There we go.
All right. What other move do you have?
That will actually be turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a Demir Gilgate for my Lamper turn.
Okay.
Let's see how best to do this. Got something that makes it so that I can't do anything. Oh, what else do I got?
I did not mean to close that. Please open that back up. Thank you.
So I can't attack.
I am actually scared that you're going to draw the one that makes all your slivers flying.
Well, I'm gonna try to get it out.
I know you are. All right.
I'm gonna sacrifice my first liver to Viserys here to scry one.
Okay.
One moment. This would have been helpful if I had something else, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to skip on that. Okay, I'm gonna pay all this
Okay.
to recast the first sliver.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I even killed that. Okay.
I'm going to deal 1 damage to you and gain 1 life.
Okay. Where's my? There's the 14.
I'm gonna cascade.
Okay.
Battle sliver is of equal, so that doesn't get played. That's funny. Ah, man. Gem hide sliver. Gem hide sliver gets casted.
Okay.
Rivers have tap and add 1 to your mana. Add 1 of any mana of any color to your mana pool.
All right.
Cascade. I don't know if I have any more 1-drop spells. Let's see. I think I might have been spent out on that. Oh, Wayfarer's Bauble. So this gets casted.
That's actually a lot cheaper than I thought that would be.
Yep, I was hoping for something more.
No, I meant. Sorry, I'm looking at the Nicobolus, the archenemy Nicobolus thing.
Oh, and did you get the? You also lose 1 life and I gain 1.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
So there's that.
But yeah, I'm looking at it, and it's a little under 100. So that is definitely less than I thought it would be.
Does it also say that I can't block?
Uh,
It doesn't matter. You have Island Walk.
well, no, you can't attack. This specific creature can't block, or can't be blocked.
Oh, hold on. That's not the other guy. What does he do?
This creature can't be blocked as long as defending player controls an island. All lands are islands in addition to their other types. Creature without flying or island walk can't attack.
Okay, so yeah, I can't attack.
Yeah.
Darn. That one can't be blocked. I can't attack. What else can I do? I can't. I mean, I have an option to generate mana. Do I have anything that I can do with the mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can create 5 mana. What can I do with that? Nothing immediately. Well, you're gonna come swinging anyways.
Okay.
So let's tap these guys that I can't really do anything else with to generate the mana that I need to cast Jace. wielder of
Okay.
mysteries. If you draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead.
Alright.
I'm gonna +1 him. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but worth a shot. So I'm gonna +1 Jace. Target player puts the top 2 cards of their library in a graveyard and gets to draw a card. So I'm gonna do it to me. Draw a card. Oh well. Think you might win this one. All right, I'm gonna pass turn.
Alrighty. I will upkeep all of this and draw. Ooh, this is a card I wanted to play, but I wanted to play it sooner. What is your health at?
I have 22.
You have 22. Okay, I'm gonna tap 1 of each for Havoc Festival. Players cannot gain life. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses half his or her life rounded up.
Okay.
That's gonna just sit there.
I think I think you sealed the deal.
I really have. It's either I'm gonna die in a
I
minute.
needed flying for my slivers.
Yep. You said you have 22?
I have 22 health.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with everything. So it is
I think you won
16
because of commander.
and then 4 commander.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's you got me.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Havoc Festival is an amazing card, and I love it, and I will cherish that card forever. The only thing I need in this deck is a Shining Angel, actually, or cards very similar to it that will keep me from losing the game.
That's cool.
Because then, and that's what I was actually thinking earlier with the card that continuously took away life to allow me to draw cards. I was like, I need something that keeps me from losing. Because this, it's either I have to play it real early on when I have a lot of life, or I have to have ways that keep me from losing the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, definitely think I'm gonna look into that. First, I'm gonna get Rurik Thar, though, because that's kind of my next big boy, right?
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah, he's gonna be my baby anytime Nick
Alright.
decides to play.
What did you want to do?
Let us play a brawl.
All right. Now, when we say brawl, we don't have brawl legal decks.
Yes, we have a former standard brawl, actually.
Yeah.
I think it was the last standard set, was it not?
It might have been. Let me see if I've got. I think that it ends. Where does it end?
I am also looking at the new commander decks. Because I may ask for one for either my birthday or Christmas. Or multiple. I am unsure.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Definitely that. I definitely think this year's list is either going to be... It's probably going to be halvesies, actually, Airsoft and this.
Did I shuffle this whole thing in here on accident? I might have, because I thought I separated it. Hold on. Or I put it in the front. That is probably what I did. Yeah. All right. That's what I did. Okay, other way around. So.
But yeah, I'm surprised. I thought the Nicobolas archenemy thing which is actually what this standard, I believe, was. So a few standard sets ago. I thought that would be more, actually.
All right. So I'm playing Galta, the Hulk of Magic the Gathering.
And I will be playing Yahenni. Because I want somebody who I can get out relatively quickly
And
beef up and kind of keep there.
I forget. Is it 30 health for Brawl?
Yes. Or 35.
Wait, are you sure?
Let's go with 30.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 30 health for Brawl.
Now, allow me to see what the new commander decks are.
They're actually pretty good.
Symbiotic Swarm.
Every product that they have been coming out with seems to be pretty good.
I'm really interested, actually, in last year's commander decks, if I'm
Yeah.
honest. Because, like, this one, they all kind of look interesting to me, but I really kind of only like Symbiotic Swarm. So, like, the insect it's looking like just kind of looks cool, but I want that vampire deck.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, I just realized something. I don't have lands.
That is not good.
Hold on, let me fix that temporarily. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I kind of need. Wow. I mean, I can start like this, but I have no idea how this will end. Okay. Let's do this. All right, you ready?
Am I allowed to mulligan?
I mean, yeah, that's what
All
I did.
right. I will.
Had no choice.
I will mulligan 4 cards. And hoping to get something good. But oh yeah. I cannot wait till we can all kind of meet and really play, right?
But yeah.
Oh, that is too many lands. All right, you may go first.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, I go first.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna scry that bottom. Forest tap for a Llanowar Elf. Pass turn.
All right. Draw.
Llanowar Elves. Sorry.
Land return tap for Blight Keeper. It is a 1 with flying. I can pay 7 generic or 7 colorless and 1 black and tap it to sacrifice it, and a target opponent will lose 4 life and I will gain 4 life. Pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw.
So I have a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That's what I needed to know.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 2 for Channeler Initiate.
Okay.
When Channeler Initiate enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. Tap her to remove a -1/-1 counter from Channeler Initiate. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
All right.
So she has 3 -1/-1 counters on here. Pass turn.
Upkeep, draw. Land return. Do you have a flyer?
I do not.
I will attack you for 1.
All right.
And pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right. So
It's the new Brawl decks. Oh, Challenger decks. What is a Challenger deck? I don't think I ever understood those.
I'm gonna neg one or remove a neg counter from Channel Initiate. Produce a green. Tap my land to reduce or to play a Druid of the Cowl.
All right.
Actually, do I want to do that or do I want to take that? This is fine. We'll do that. Pass turn. Go ahead.
Upkeep. Draw. Third.
I still don't have any flyers.
I will pay 3 for Carrion Screech, or not 3 for Carrion Screecher, 3 for Yahenni. I don't know what I'm doing. Attack you for another one with my Blightkeeper.
All right.
And
Yeah.
pass turn.
I'm doing all this with the one forest.
I
Land per turn.
have
Got one.
land. That's
There we
like, I have 2 non-land cards. I'll say
So
that.
I'm going to grab this to produce a green.
Okay.
So okay, do that. Green. Druid of the Cowl. Tap for green. Cast Elfheim Druid. Just taps for green, or I can tap for double green for kick creatures.
All right.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh,
Did I push something?
I don't think you did.
Did I do something wrong? What did I do? There we go.
There we go.
So cast this person there. Tap land and War Elves. Tap my double forest for Rona's Monument. Green creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample time turn.
All right.
That's gonna go right there. I'll pass turn with that move.
Okay. I will upkeep. Draw. That is kind of one of the things I needed. Swamp. Tap 4 for Dark Bargain. Look at the top 3 cards of my library, put 2 of them into my hand and the other into my graveyard, and then it will deal 2 damage to me. Putting a swamp into my graveyard. And then I will take the 2 damage. None of your... What is the thing you have up? What is its kind of power?
0/2.
0/2. I doubt you would block with it.
You're very right. I probably won't.
So Yahenni won't do anything for me yet. So I'll... do you have any other blocker available?
Nope.
I will swing at you for 2 commander and then 1 flying.
All right.
And pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn.
Okay.
Excellent. Tap 3. Remove this for a green. Tap these 2 and cast Galta Primal Hunger.
Oh Lord.
Galta Primal Hunger costs X less to cast when X total power of creatures you control. 12/12 with Trample. Trigger Ronus Monument. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2, gains trample to end of turn. I'll give it to Llanowar Elves.
All
Enter
right.
into combat. Swing at you for a 3.
7, 6, 5. There we go.
Pass turn with that.
Untap. Draw. I like that. But I like that. Swamp. Like I told you. Had a bunch of those. All right. What is your blocker over there?
Galta is a 12/12.
Galt is a 12/12, so I'll play Gifted Etherborn.
With Death Touch.
It definitely does have Death Touch and Lifelink. It's a 2/3.
Oh, nice.
And I'll swing at you for 1 flyer.
You'll hit me for 1 flyer?
Yep.
All right.
And then pass
Wait.
my turn.
All right, untap. Death Touch, eh?
Yes.
How to get around Death Touch? Well, let's see. What's your life at?
My life is at 25.
All right. Play land for turn. You definitely will kill my Galta.
Oh, don't worry. I have something. I have something in stock for Galta. Something real special.
So good. What's the best move? Best move is 4. Tap 4 to cast Verdurous Gearhulk.
Okay.
He has Trample. When Verdurous Gearhulk enters battlefield, distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control.
All right.
I'm going to give it to Channeler Initiate. Give it 4.
Okay.
Trigger. Ronus Monument. Channeler Initiate will get another +2/+2 and gain Trample to end of turn.
Okay.
I'm going to enter into combat. And I will swing at you with Channeler Initiate, Galta. And you've got 2 there.
I do.
I will call that good for this move. So
Okay.
I'll attack you with Galta. He's a 12/12 with Trample. Then I'll attack you with Channeler Initiate, who's a, what is that? 4, 3, that's 7, 8, 9. So 12/12 with Trampler, and then a 9, 10 with Trample.
In response to you declaring this, I'm going to flash in Dire Fleet Poisoner. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do this.
Does it have Flash?
It does.
Then yes.
Okay. I will block Galta with this. It has Death Touch. And I will block the other thing with Gifted Etherborn. It also has Death Touch.
All right, so both guys
Both die, and I gain 2 life from my
You gain 2
Etherborn.
from that experience there. Got it.
And trigger, because 2 things died, I gain 2 on Yuheni.
Very good.
I was saving that. I was like, okay, he's gonna give me something big.
Coming.
Yep. So I would save this, not show all my hand, and yeah. Yeah.
Let me think about how I want to play my second part of this move. Or I'm just gonna do it because I've got enough. Oh, hold on. Can I do that? I need green. Can't do that this turn. That's fine. I can do this turn. Tap these guys to produce 3 for Champion of Ronus.
Okay.
You may exert Champion of Ronus as it attacks, and when you do, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
All right.
Pass turn.
Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. This is definitely a card that is one I want to play, but I'm unsure how exactly I want to play it. But I will play him because I need the Death Touch. Tap 4 for Jaunty Lord of Luxuries.
Ah, man.
Now the issue with him
Your Death Touch is so garbage.
is I need to look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Mind telling me what they do?
Oh. Forest.
Okay.
Forest.
Okay.
Verdant Force.
What does that one do?
At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token into 7/7.
All right.
And Territorial Allosaurus.
And what does that do?
Kicker 2 green. When Territorial Allosaurus enters battlefield, if it was kicked, it fights another target creature, and it's a 5/5.
I will take the 7/7.
Okay.
What is its mana cost?
5, 6, 7, 8.
8. All right.
So this is exiled for now.
Yes. The others
These go
are
over the bottom of my library.
yes, in a random order.
That's fine. Okay.
Um,
Darn you, Death Touch. I'm just gonna have to keep hitting it until all the
You-
Death
you-
Touch is dead.
you are. Jaunty kind of just sits there. What do you have something stronger than a 4?
I have a 3/3 and a 4/4.
So you could kill Yahenni. Now we can't have that now, can we? So what I'm gonna do is swing at you 1/1 flying and then 4 commander.
So Yahenni's a 4 what?
It's a 4/4.
It's a 4/4.
Yep. Slowly but surely.
I'm gonna double block Yahenni.
All right, I'm gonna sacrifice Blightkeeper to make him invincible
That's
or
what I thought you'd do.
indestructible. Yep, because I don't.
How would you like to attribute your damage?
What does each one do? Because I'm killing one of them.
Verderus Gilhulk is a 4/4 with trample, and then Champion of Ronus is a 3/3 that I can exert him to bring out a creature from my hand into play.
I'm gonna kill the 3/3, the champion.
Okay, so damage dealt to 3/3 first, so
Yep.
he dies, and then the leftover gets onto this guy. Gotcha.
And then because somebody died, he gains 1, so he is now a 5/5.
Okay.
I have nothing else I can do, so pass turn.
Untap.
you can't tell, I like Death Touch, and that's kind of why I chose black for my first deck, because everything's like Death Touch or Come Back from the Grave. So
What's your health at?
27.
Hmm. Well, let's go in swinging because we're gonna have to do something about all this stuff. So I'm gonna tap these 3 dudes
Okay.
to, well, first off, before I do that, play Lamp Return, Forest.
Okay.
Tap these 3 dudes to cast Sylvan Awakening.
Okay.
Until my next turn, all lands I control become 2/2 elemental creatures with reach, indestructible, and haste, and they're still lands.
All right.
I will 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So I'm going to tap one of the lands to bring Galta out.
Okay.
Trigger the Gear Hulk will gain +2/+2.
Okay.
Enter into combat. Swing with the Gear Hulk and my forests.
Okay. How much damage are your forests doing?
2, 4, 6, 8 from
8.
the forest.
I will block your Gear Hulk with Jaunty.
Okay. It also does trample. What is your
3.
you're a 3. So what was that? It's a 4. That's a 6. So you take 3 more damage.
All right.
Pass turn.
Upkeep. Draw. Oh, forgot Yahenni's trigger. So he's now a 6/6. Land per turn. That is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Tap them all for. Oh, I do not. I thought that said 7. That is only 5. What am I doing with my life? Tap 5 for Direfleet Ravager. It is a 4/4 with Menace and Death Touch.
How many EDBs we just lose?
A third of your life rounded up.
Okay.
So a third of mine would be.
So I lose 8.
What is a third of my life? I am trying to think now.
I'm at 16.
I am currently at 16. I am horrible at this. Hey Siri.
So you're gonna lose. You round up. So I would just take 5.
Take 5. Oh yeah, it would be 5. So then I will go down to 11.
There you go.
All right, but I still have my Death Touch from when your commander decides to make his appearance. Mr. Hulk over there is a 12/12, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pass turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. You're at what?
I'm at 11.
11. What's your highest guy?
My highest guy would be Yahenni at 6/6.
So even if you
The one
don't
I'm
block,
no, the one I'm blocking your commander with is this. I will
No, I
take
know.
trample, but it's dead.
you're gonna take trample.
Yeah, I'll take the trample because I want Yahenni to keep boosting up because, you know.
So how big is your guy? other guy?
Direfleet Ravager is 4.
Okay, I'll swing at you with everything. I guess not everything.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
about to say
Zero.
I will kill something over there. It's your commander that I'm blocking with this. So your commander, block him with this.
Okay.
So I will
You
take.
said he's a what?
He's a 4/4.
4/4.
So we'll take
So you're gonna take 8.
8. Lord, I'm about to die. I need one
Okay.
card.
Now we got 2 1s coming at you.
2 1s. I will block one of them.
Okay.
The other I will take.
And then you take another 1.
Yep.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay. I need one specific card. Or a card that can get me said specific card. That is not the card I need.
Bye, buddy.
Oh, give me 4. How many do I have? Okay, that is a side. That is useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapping 5 for Bone Dragon. It is flying. It is a 5/4 flying. I can pay 3 colorless and 2 black and exile 7 other cards from my graveyard. So this is when he's dead, and I return him from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And I will pass turn.
Whoop.
Just keep killing your commander. I want you to know that.
I know. Your death touch has just turned me off.
Yep.
Can't kill what kills already just by touching.
I think I have one card though that it'll
You've got
help.
You've got 2 guys there. How much health do you have? You have 2.
I have 2. Yeah. How much do you have?
I have 16.
Okay, so I need.
So we're gonna see what I can do here. Tap 2 to play Dover of the Mighty.
All right. What does that do?
Dover of the Mighty gets +2/+2 as long as you control a dinosaur. Then I can tap it to add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool.
Okay.
Well, actually, he only costs 1. I'm sorry. So he costs 1 and trigger. I get to give someone +2/+2 and trample. So Llanowar Elves will gain +2/+2 and trample. So it's now a 3/3 with trample.
Okay.
But even if I were to attack you,
Both will die.
you would just kill it.
Yep.
So
Go ahead.
kind of at the
He'll
point
he'll
where I
gain.
can't really do that at this moment in time.
Okay.
So I'm going to pass turn.
Upkeep. Draw. That's not what I need, but it's what I'll take. It's really only an early game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 4 for Carrion Screecher. It is a 3/1 flying. And that thing is still a 3/3 with trample, correct?
No, only till end of turn. I have to pass turn.
All right. I will hit you 5 flying.
Take 5.
And I will pass turn.
What does that other guy do that you just played?
The other one is just a 3/1 flying. He's more here to block, and in case I need to make you Henny indestructible.
Not happy with what I'm drawing. Land per turn.
Okay.
Turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay. You said you have now you have 11 health, correct?
I do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tap for Demon of Catastrophes. There's an additional cost to cast this spell. I'll sack a creature. Sacking carrion creature. There's carrion's creature. It is a 6/6 with flying trample.
Yes.
I'll hit you with 5 flying.
Okay.
And
Down to 6.
pass turn.
All right. Depends on what I draw here.
Go ahead. Bring your commander out. Go right ahead. Bring him out.
I think this was a turn too late. Because you have too much on board.
Bring your commander out. I'd love to see him.
Is there a way to win this? Oh. Maybe there is. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's just play everything and see what happens. I got a land per turn.
Okay.
So if I do that, that's that. And how strong are your two guys are up? You said 6/6 and a what?
7/7 and 6/6.
Okay. Hold on. Maybe I can do this. If I can do this, let me see if I can do this. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1, I'm tapping 5 forests for Gigantosaurus.
Okay. There's nothing I can do to keep him from.
He's a 10/10 dinosaur.
Okay, so he will come into the field.
Trigger Ronus Monument. I will give Elfheim Druid +2/+2 and trample.
Okay. Hello, Brandon. We're actually almost done. And then
That takes care of that.
So that druid is now what?
Where is the druid is a 2/4
2/4.
with trample.
All right.
Let me put this over here to represent that I gave it a +2/+2 for this turn. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to tap my 2 forests here to cast Galta.
Okay. Comes
Ronus
onto the
Monument
field.
triggers.
Yep.
I'm going to give Llanowar Elves +2/+2 and trample until end of turn.
Okay. Hey, you want to know? So actually, no. This can wait.
So this is my move because this is all that I've got.
Okay.
As you win the next turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack you with these 3 guys.
Okay. Are any
Alfheim
of them indestructible?
Elfheim Druid is a 2/4 with trample.
Okay, I'm gonna block that with Demon of Catastrophes.
Llanowar Elves is a 3/3 with trample.
I'll block that with Yahanni.
And Dover of the Mighty is a 3/3.
Is he indestructible?
No.
I'm going to pay 2. Doomblade, destroy target non-black creature.
All right.
And
That was
I
my
will
only move.
destroy that. And thus kill 2 more. I was gonna wait until you brought your commander out and attacked with him, but then I saw the 10/10 and was like, I'm gonna wait.
Now it's going to be your go.
Untap. Draw. Just for the fun of it, tap 2 to destroy your 10. Unless is your 10/10 a legendary creature?
No, it's not.
Okay, destroy it.
Okay.
And then swing at you. Yahenni for 9, Demon for 6, and Bone for 5.
You do win the game, but I'm going to block Yahenni.
I'm going to make him indestructible.
That's fine. I still will not die from him. But I'll die from your demon. He kills me.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
That was brought down to the wire.
Yeah, I did some math and I was like, well, this is the best move I've got. So either you kill me there or I kill you, one or the other.
Yep. Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yeah, we'll try to do this. I mean, we'll try to do this as much as we can.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to be heading off.
I will as well. I was going to say, however, what was I going to say? Because I'm hoping this is all kind of cleared up by Thanksgiving, Christmassy time, right?
Okay.
I am thinking of possibly getting last year's game night because, wanted it, right? And eventually, so probably when I get it, I would like to do a video of it because we can have like 5 people playing. And it would be standard, but definitely a fun thing. So if you are up for that, if everything's cleared up by then, I would love to do that.
All right. I might be down for that.
All right. Well, thank you for playing.
Yeah, no problem.
It has been very fun.
James, you have a good night.
You too. See you, or actually talk to you whenever.
You got it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then to the people who have stuck around in the stream, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. Actually, give me, if you can last like 5-ish more minutes, I just got to bring a couple things up and take the trash out, and then I will be there. But thank you all for being here. All right, good night, Star. And I will see you another time. Yes, and this stream.